So let's talk about Adwords Editor, which may seem like it has a little bit of a learning curve at first, but like I've already said, trust me, you're going to thank me for showing you this. Adwords Editor is Google's free tool that lets you edit AdWords campaigns from your desktop and download and upload information from your AdWords account instantly using Google's little API that lets you access your account outside of just a normal web browser. You get AdWords Editor just by simply going and searching on Google for AdWords Editor. It'll pop up very top of the search results, and you'll see the page that shows the most current version that is available now. And so you just download it, and Windows or Mac, you just follow the instructions on the screen, and now it's on your desktop or somewhere on your hard drive where it's an application that you can access and begin to use. So when you're in AdWords Editor, one of the very first things you need to do, make sure, particularly if you have downloaded this previously, is you just need to be sure that you're actually looking at the most current version. And so AdWords Editor does not have an automatic update feature, so you actually have to go to the site and look and check periodically to make sure there hasn't been a new update added. So something you just need to be aware of. So once you've opened AdWords Editor and it's actually on your desktop, you probably don't have any campaign information in it, and so what you need to do is go to the menu and choose Open Account, and then Google will give you a set of instructions that or a set of windows that should be fairly easy to understand, and eventually all you're going to do is just enter your campaign email address and your password, and Google will do all the rest, and it will take and it will download either information from your entire account or just specific campaigns that you have chosen, and it will plop them right here into AdWords Editor, and now you can adjust and manipulate them. Pretty cool. So one of the first things you'll recognize is that there are some tabs in here that are very similar to the interface. And unlike the interface, you have to use this navigation over here on the left, otherwise you can't get around. And so you can open and you can close specific accounts and campaign things here, but if you want these tabs to work properly, then you have to choose the right campaign or ad group over here on the left. So right now it's showing all of the keywords in this entire account, at least of the ones that I've downloaded. If I click on this, it shows all of the ads, but if I go into this specific campaign and then into this specific ad group, now the only ads and the only keywords it shows are keywords just from inside this theory of evolution ad group. Okay, so that's the main thing you'll need to know. And you've got your keywords tab here, you've got your ads tab, you've got your ad groups tab, and you've got your campaigns tab. And you see basically the same information in those tabs that you would in your regular Google interface. So any day that you want to go and log in, you're going to want to click on this Get Recent Changes so that any stuff that you've done using your actual interface will get downloaded into AdWords Editor. And regardless of which view you're looking at, there are certain things you can manipulate. So if you're looking at keywords here, then I can pick a specific keyword, or I can pick a whole bunch of keyword, and I can set them to a particular match type. I can set a particular maximum bid. I can set them all to a particular to go to a particular destination URL when users click on it. I can enable them, or I can pause them individually or as a group. This is really, really useful and helpful, and you get a similar set of set of information and adjustables for ads, for your ad groups, and for your campaigns. And so once you've made your edits, there are two steps you want to take, not just one. You first want to click Check Changes, and Google will ask you what exactly you want to check, and then AdWords Editor will go through and will look over all the changes you make and decide whether you're consistent with their policies, your bid prices are set the right way, and you're not exceeding For example, a bid price for a particular keyword does not exceed the entire daily budget for an entire campaign, for example. Google will alert you if you make mistakes like that. And once you've checked them and Google has cleared it and given you the little green sign, the little green markers that say that everything's good, then you can click Post, and Google will give you a confirmation dialog box, and you're done. Want to show you this. You want to look for you want to look at View Statistics here if you want to have Google go into your account and grab information from the last whatever time period and import it into your account. And so you click View Statistics, you choose Selected Campaigns and Ad Groups, and you tell it which ad group or campaign you want information from, and then over here down at the bottom you tell it what time range you want, and it can be these stock time ranges or a custom date range. You click Download, and once you've downloaded it, now in your interface, if you continue to scroll over, let's look at the keywords here. If you continue to scroll over using this bar, what do you know? This has all of your clicks and impressions and cost and conversion information over here, so that you don't have to keep going back and forth to see what's actually happening in your campaign. This is a very useful feature. There's a tiny bit of a learning curve. It's just like learning any new little piece of software. But as I've said many times, you will thank me for showing this to you.